Hi everyone, we're back doing another vlog video.
So this actually turned out to be pretty popular.
Yeah, and you all gave us loads of lovely comments saying that you liked it and couldn't wait to see more, so we're doing more right now.
We're going to film some more for you of us judging ourselves and behind the scenes shenanigans.
Alright.
What day is this?
So this is our third day of the holiday, which is the EPCOT day. We both really like EPCOT.
Flower and Garden!
Flower and Garden, okay, fine. So,
there you go.
Let's go.
So a bit of a later start this morning. It's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock is not a late to start.
Later, not late.
I said later.
We woke up early. Still
You
not
always
quite
were
adjusted
really
to
up early in the
time.
morning.
I
It's
got
like
too
every
excited.
morning.
It's
6
fine,
o'clock
it's
was
kinda
like
working out
average.
for us.
But also when you
We
start
haven't
waking
had,
up to
again,
that time,
huge amount of sleep,
it kind
but
of,
that's-
you naturally then, that's your time to
That's
wake
no
up because you're adjusting
You
to
get in the routine for
routine
it.
of
we
6 a.m.
absolutely
starts.
I don't know why I have my camera out at this point. Like, we're just walking to the bus.
In case you... Well, we saw bunny rabbits on the way to the bus. We saw
That
frogs.
is true. We did. We saw plenty of wildlife,
We
actually.
saw lots. We saw Stevie, the lizard.
The
I
lizard,
think
you
we've
liked
kind of
him, didn't
got
you?
a bit more of an idea of what
I'm
the
pretty sure
problem
someone's eating
actually is
beignets
now, so
here.
hopefully they'll be able to
I think they're on the
to
corner.
help us fix
I could be
that.
completely
If not,
wrong.
It's not the end of the world, and I can
This
still
is
buy
it.
stuff
This is the
using
moment.
it, so
As
we're
there's
not-
someone eating beignets on the corner.
You've seen this enough times. You
I
should be
can't
able to
tell.
remember
Oh,
it.
maybe this is wrong. Oh, I
Going
swear
to
someone was eating
Discovery
beignets because
Cove.
every time I saw it, I was like, beignets! Are you eating beignets?
Maybe? Maybe this
No.
corner?
No,
it doesn't look
no
like
one's
it.
eating
Yeah, we
beignets.
want to get there as early
We
as
ate
possible.
beignets. Are they eating beignets? Okay. So what are we doing? We're trying to get my magic band sorted again still.
Yeah.
I'm super looking forward to
Piece
it.
of advice: if you're
That's probably
going from
my
the
favourite
UK, maybe just get your credit or debit card linked to your account at reception when you log in, check in, not online because there seemed to be a big hoo-ha.
Ashley, because Ashley is a girl's name in America.
You found this really funny, didn't you?
Nope.
That everyone
So they've been
assumes that
applying
you're Ashley because you were the
cards
lead
to the account,
passenger
but not adding
and you've got a girl's name.
Sarah on
And it's
to it.
like,
They've just
no,
been
no,
assuming.
it's not.
Oh, well, you know.
Not in the UK.
There's
It's
an
a
Ashley
guy's
on
name.
it.
She's got the problem.
Well,
She must be the
apparently,
lead.
according to some of our subscribers,
not the
Ashley
case,
is
so
also
hopefully we've got it
can
sorted
be
now.
known as a guy's
Historically,
name.
it's a male name, but in the current
can use your
American
own
trend, it's just a girl's name.
But you were fair enough. What about Pokemon?
Sarah can finally
What
pay with
about
her own card,
Pokemon?
doesn't need
But
my
it's
permission
Ash.
for things.
And they see it in full on the reservation and stuff, and they get all mixed up.
Yes. We didn't need to book a taxi for tomorrow.
I love how
because it turns out
distracted
they
I get
just
by
have people
things.
constantly
Bye.
Literally, like, I
in
just
the
keep
parking lot
walking.
ready for us to
You'll
flag
catch
down,
up
so we don't have to.
So
book
the woman
anything
who was
specific,
serving
even though
me,
we're
I
leaving
can't
at
remember what her
7,
name
which is
was,
quite
but
nice.
all I
think
remember
like a
is
really
seeing
good
her name
idea.
badge said Laguna Beach.
I mean, it's certainly one
And
of those
as an
things
avid
that's-
follower of Laguna Beach, the real OC, or the Hills, I was so excited. I was like, "Oh my god, she's from Laguna Beach!" And
Yeah,
you're like,
we
"I
go-
don't know what that means." And
get
like,
a bus
it means
and head to
that my
Epcot.
teenage years just lived through her.
Not allowed selfie sticks anymore. Not allowed that.
Do you remember I got a dragonfly on my Mickey ears?
Yeah, we
Got
tried to take a
that.
picture of
We've
it.
got a picture of that.
Did it make it in the vlog? I
No,
think
we
it
didn't.
did.
Well, Sarah, future Sarah, insert the picture of the dragonfly on my head.
These were so temperamental when we went, actually, like the entry gates. They didn't work out that well all the time.
Really? Mine worked fine.
I always found that they'd be quite slow or they'd just be a bit weird
Yes,
about
because
doing
we're
it.
super excited to
Right.
try
Oh, this is the bit where I chase a bubble.
Bubble, this is really foggy looking.
Nope.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never
because the
done it
lens
before.
isn't very clean and also
So
it's
we
sort of
figure-
sunshine's really bright. And I didn't really know what I was doing with GoPro
Yeah,
footage.
I think
Like,
it's a really underrated.
how to
ride,
make
and
it
I
look
really
not
enjoy it.
rubbish. Because GoPros look pretty naff most of the time.
That's probably going to make my lens really dirty.
Naughty more than it was. Oh. Love bubbles. Bubbles are so underrated. I was watching Living the Dreams videos and they have a bubble gun and I'm going to buy that when we're there because I really like a bubble gun. We didn't have a fast pass
No,
for
we
this.
haven't done this since the
Ooh,
refurb.
that's close. That's really close.
I really don't like the new test track. I prefer the old test
Way
track.
preferred the old
Concept
test
stuff
track.
that's in here.
I
No.
thought I'd really like it, but
Concept cars always have
Back
amazing
in my
speed.
day, when you went to test track, you saw how cars were tested, not how video games were made.
and they took it down for refurb for so long, and all they did was shut off the lights and put LED strips on the edges of the existing stuff. Like they didn't change the ride, they didn't retheme much of it. They just went, let's put some neon on it and job done.
I don't really like the idea of making my own car. Like I feel there's a lot of skill involved in making a car. You shouldn't let an amateur like myself attempt to make a car.
I don't think I'd ever get anything that you designed.
No,
It's
I
a
wouldn't either.
recipe for disaster.
Or any of these other people's. I mean, you said they look cool. They all look terrifying.
I mean, some of the, when I said they look cool, I said they look cool for the very limited tools that we had to use.
this is where I remembered that I need to learn to put my hair out when we go on test track because
Yeah,
you were
it's
getting
just
all the whiplash.
Straight in the
Whiplash?
face.
What would you call it with hair? Hair.
I don't think it's anything to do with whiplash. Whiplash is like when you stop suddenly and it like jars your spine. Oh, this was fun because you couldn't drive at the time, so
No.
like sitting behind the wheel was like.
I really wanted to beep the horn, but Ash kept telling me not to.
I don't think it would work, but I was also really scared that it would work.
I really wanted to make the lady at the Chevrolet. Is that Chevrolet?
My car.
Yeah, yeah. I
The
think so.
garage. I wanted to make her jump.
So for me, that's all that matters.
That was mean.
That is really. You can't just do that. You can't just sit in the Disney cars and beep the horns.
Subtle Chevrolet.
I mean, I was reading something about like the history of this and how like gradually like the sponsorship has expanded. Like it used to be like, hey, here's like some future stuff.
General
And then-
Motors used to do
Yeah,
that,
like
yeah.
here's the cars of the future, and now it's like, here's what you can buy next year. Please buy some.
Please
cars
buy.
from
This
us.
is a showroom where you can literally buy. Also, can I just point out I don't drive like this. I know I said that this is how I drive when I drive. I don't drive like that. Just for a
I
show.
was so angry at you this morning.
Fortunately,
So,
it's
Have we
just
even
the
explained
GoPro
what actually
mic
happened
cable,
here?
and
Well, we were walking next to
it
each other, and
seems
Sarah
to be
can't
working
walk in a
for
straight
now.
line.
Look, that's gonna be. We'll point
Yeah,
it out
when
in
we
future
play this
videos.
back and
I
the
just
audio's
don't walk in a straight line ever.
Can't
No, I
do
did a
it.
test a
So
minute
she
ago,
lurched
looks
sideways
really
and just clipped and sheared off the
functional.
connection
So
of the
behind
mic
the
cable.
scenes,
And I was like,
soaring,
are you kidding me? This is
living with the lads.
Park Day 2. I was so annoyed. And those cables, believe it or not, they're like
All our fast
$40.
passes seem
No,
to
it wasn't that much.
line up.
It was like
quite
$30.
nicely, so we've got a
Well,
good.
but regardless, I
through.
don't think it's all meaning. We were in the queue after I just did it, and I bought him a new
super
one
awesome.
from
Breakfast was
Amazon
good.
for next day
We had the
delivery. So
adult
there was
breakfast
no
platter.
problems. I mean, it sucked
Well, there
for
was
today.
problems for this day, and I was like, this is really annoying
which
because
was
this
really
is
good,
like
'cause a lot
Park
of
Day
places, if
2,
you
our
take something
first
off, they
vlog,
don't
and
give you anything
already I'm
extra, and you
down
always
like
feel a bit-
half the tech that we need. Like the microphone is not working right now, and that
No,
was
no, it was good. So we had biscuits and bacon.
that was
and
frustrating. It
sausage
really
and
frustrated me.
potatoes.
You
I really
can't be
like
mad at me. I'm
potatoes.
too
Potatoes are great.
adorable.
Well, it was all right.
I'm gonna be
I've
annoyed
never
at you
really
when you
had
break my
potatoes,
camera
and I've had it
clip.
for
Look
breakfast
at me
twice
and my
in a row,
videos.
so-
But what annoyed me even more was actually that Sarah sulked
I
about
do
it. She
really
was angry
like
with me
it, but I
for breaking
never
my
really liked the
cable.
idea of French
I was like,
toast. So we'll see.
I'm trying to be cool about this. I can't have you being annoyed at me for something that you did.
Oh, this was behind the scenes tour, which I really enjoyed.
Definitely, really
I don't
enjoyed
remember
this.
like much of the useful information, but I remember touching a plant and then eating cucumber. This
This
plant.
I really enjoyed this tour. We've recommended it so many times. Everyone that watches us knows that we love this tour, but I really, really enjoy this tour.
It's only like $20 each.
So worth it. And you get to wander around. I
Yeah.
really like that.
I really wanted to kick that bucket so that it all closed.
So interesting being on the other side of everything.
So everyone was like,
and
"Ha!"
being on the ride and just being
Oh, I
able to
hated
wander
this
through.
bit. I have a massive fear, which will be really funny when we do tomorrow's video.
Yes.
I have a massive fear of fish, so this bit was terrifying for me. Like, I hated it. Too close to the fish.
Sarah really hates this whole room.
Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
not a fan. I don't mind because we can't really see them.
no, I was just
Yeah, you were
saving
trying to-
face that I could see them and they were freaking me out.
Yeah. Look, it's a hidden Mickey, but
Yeah.
not very hidden.
No, I found it.
Smelled some
That is a
things.
very close side to my face. Also, this is where Ash taught me to put the camera up and over.
Yeah, like I literally put my hand underneath and was like, brought it up a little bit. It's like, just point it over so you can see not through the glass. It's dark and all red in here anyway. You
Pretty
might
much
as well.
finished. We're just going to walk back
look
through
down.
all the greenhouses now.
My hair was really
But
long.
no, it was really awesome, and it was $20.
My hair was very
each,
similar
and
to what it is now.
I think really
What
well.
am I doing? Oh.
So
Oh.
we've just gotten off soaring.
Just done. Oh no, soaring was fine. We haven't done the horrible.
Feet over our heads, which is nice.
The horrible.
Which was a
After
great
this, we
view.
go do Mission Space.
Oh,
I thought that was
oh.
me just coming up of Mission Space, but no,
No,
I just
no.
generally looked
No,
terrible
that's-
anyway.
See how hard we work.
But it doesn't help that like this whole corridor is very, very dark, and the GoPro does not do well with
slight
dark.
queue for living with the
I
land.
love
but,
living with the land.
It's a great ride.
We got a
Oh,
red
the
card,
smells
so
is as
probably
weird
update
as that
the wait time
sounds.
in a
I
bit.
love the smells of living with the land. Even the boat when you
Yeah,
get in, I'm
that's
like,
the
yeah,
best
this is
part
a
of the
living
holiday.
with the land
I wonder if
smell.
we'll get many more.
Currently, well, I'm not talking to the vloggers because I was buying you a cable. And I'm
Yes, that's what you were off doing, and I was like vlogging.
Love this. This is the best. I want to eat in Garden Grill next time so we can just sit and watch it from the table while we're eating unnecessarily amounts of food.
I swear I filmed this with the DSLR. It doesn't look very good though.
Maybe you just did a bad job of post-processing it.
Probably. That's a running theme from this whole thing. It just looks very faded.
I just still can't go over the fact that pineapples come from the ground.
It doesn't seem right, does it? They should be on like a tree or something.
Honestly.
I think this actually, take note of this, this might be the one shot of me that Sarah took that doesn't have something coming immediately out the centre of my head.
I mean, it's close. It's just.
but
off
it's
the-
okay. It's fine. Like, I mean, there's a
I can't
post
see
over
what
to the
you're
right,
pointing
but
at.
I know, but I'm going to point so you can see.
Right, I said to Ash after
fine.
this, I don't ever look at my
Definitely
face.
a good
I don't
idea.
ever
We
want to
go
do
to
Mission
Starbucks
Space
first.
again. And you've already said next time we should do it, and I will only do
I'm
it.
going to do it. Of course I'm going to do
Are
it.
you gonna make me do it with you?
No, I didn't make you do it this time. I said you don't have to come on it if you don't want to come on it. I know you don't really like this. I'll just go do it by myself.
Look at that
And you're like,
face.
no, I'll come with you. And then you're like, you made me do it. I didn't.
That is not a face of someone who didn't like it. That's a face of someone who's about to throw up
Yeah,
everywhere.
we needed this drink. We needed to stop and get a drink.
Oh, I got this drink because one of my friends, she posted an Instagram of her getting a small frappuccino. So I got a venti one. Didn't realise it had coffee in it because I usually get just the chocolate vanilla one. I think I'm actually explaining this right now.
Yeah, you perked up after this.
I drank it because I hate coffee, but I felt really bad about throwing a drink that big just away. So I drank it and I literally hated it.
Starfish are gross.
Starfish are terrifying. Like, when I actually read about what starfish do, they are just terrifying.
No one can hear what's being said in this vlog at all because
you
the
can.
mic was bad on this
No,
point.
listen.
No, it wasn't very good. So we'll explain this better. This guy doesn't sound like Bruce. Like, he is the worst Bruce impersonator I've ever heard. Even if it was the real guy, it just doesn't sound right.
At that point, why don't you just use clips from the film?
Yeah, that would do.
I stood in this
Butterflies.
butterfly garden for ages with my hands out hoping one would land on me, and they didn't.
They didn't. This was the good thing about going late in May, is all of the flower and garden stuff was very reduced. So we got that cookbook for cheap. We haven't really cooked anything from
We've
it.
not made anything. Oh no, I've made peppermint bark.
That's true.
That's
Okay,
literally
I
it.
take it back.
That is all I've made from that recipe book so far. I want to make frushi, but it's really hard to find the ingredients.
Yeah, it is.
I'm really sad I didn't get that mason jar. I'm completely blaming you for that. Because I said I wanted it, and you were like, you have too many mugs.
Well, you do have too many mugs.
I mean, I'm
At this point in the holiday, you've probably bought about 4 already, and it's the 3rd day.
I know altogether I had 11.
Get some food, have a look around the
Too
pavilions.
many mugs.
Too many mugs. Oh, that's an old song. Oh, brilliant. That is the most flattering angle of my
I
face.
told you I was going to film something, and you were like, okay, well, I'm going to start eating.
I wanted to eat the strawberry.
I have to film this.
Oh,
If I don't film, we don't get any content.
nom, nom.
The bun from this was really good. The strawberries were just...
I didn't like them.
They were okay.
Yeah, pretty much exactly what I thought.
Yeah, you were all like, oh, I knew they were going to be like this. I was like, oh, I didn't.
I
thought they
thought
were
it would be
different.
like the dummy candies you know you get from fun fairs
Right.
over strawberries, which is what it was.
Pretty much.
I was
but
kind
on a
of
stick.
hoping it would be soft as candy, but it wasn't. It was
It
very
was really
shardy.
problematic to eat.
Yeah. All for the, nice. I'm pulling some beautiful faces today.
I think my favourite
Yeah.
is the themed
Om.
bun. I really like that.
Just every time I put something in my mouth, I'm just gonna make
Flavour
om
and
noises.
loads of really good
Om.
filling.
There's a lot of eating on this
I
morning.
really like that.
There's a lot of eating in this holiday.
True, but it's this day especially. Like,
Yeah.
we get through a lot of
We need
stuff.
to eat more next time, though.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Should we go the other way round next time and do the ones we
Ooh.
missed?
Yeah, mix
And
it
then we
up.
can make it back to this one because,
Well, I think actually it will depend which side has the better new things.
yeah,
Because if the China Pavilion's got loads of really awesome new stuff, we'll do that.
we'll have to do some research next year.
We're just going to pay cash for it and use the snack credit.
Really gross statement, but whenever you have long hair, the back of your neck gets really sweaty, so I'm constantly moving my hair away from the back of my neck.
I wonder why you didn't put it up.
Because I look like a potato with my hair up. That is like a
Right, okay.
or a boy. Like,
I thought this
I've got my hair up now, hold on.
had like 15 credits for this. Right.
I just look like a bit of. I have too
No,
much
I
of
mean, I
like
think
a
we want
round
someone
forehead. I
to
just don't
really
like.
like
It's just not
everything else.
flattering, so I
Mm.
try and avoid putting my hair up at all costs, apart from for work. Because
This is really angled.
But it was
You're
like-
leaning.
Look at that horizon!
You've got a good lean on.
But for most of the others, I think they'll be like.
I'm going to say it was intentional and it's a Dutch angle.
Yeah.
But it's really not.
Fancy.
I probably was just not paying attention to the camera
We'll
very
finish it
well.
off and then we'll keep heading around.
Fun thing about my camera, the back screen is polarized. So if I'm filming anything, I can't have my sunglasses on. And if I do have my sunglasses on, the whole screen on the back is basically black, no matter how I look at it. So I either have to tilt my head or tilt the camera slightly to see. And I think what I did, like an idiot, was tilt the camera instead of my head so that I could see the screen.
Oh, that girl's got such a festive hat on.
We'll go check
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I had that
Jealous.
hat. Yeah, I'm actually really annoyed that I don't have that hat. No, I didn't notice it at the time. Oh,
Don't zoom in while you're filming. Like, the one tip to take away from this, don't... Oh, it's just disconcerting to watch back. This was the
I
best pavilion for me.
didn't like
and you
any
didn't
of
like
this.
Any of it.
I don't really like meat that much, so I don't know why we got everything from the meat house.
Because I really wanted to try everything and loved all of it. You liked the
Brisket
and cheese a little bit, and you liked the bun. You ate most of the burger, I think. You criticised me for this shot. You were like, why are you pointing it at the thing?
I would like to point out, I, honest to God, no joke, cut at least 15 minutes of you talking at this, whatever this
It wasn't
is.
15 minutes.
It was pretty much, honest to God, it was
like
pretty much 15 minutes. 10 minutes.
I just wanted to do some talking, and I couldn't point the DSLR at myself, and I couldn't use the GoPro because someone broke the cable.
Right, it's not be angry at Sarah Day. Look, we're in Misakoshi's.
I really like this shop. I hope that they rotate the merchandise a bit more, because
I
it was
don't
the
think
same
they
as when I
do.
went several years ago. Like generic anime
Well,
stuff.
that's good because we can save some
Pokemon!
money. Pokemon! Is that? I always make fun of how Ash says it. Pokemon! It is Pokemon!
I don't say it like that normally. I wanted to say it like that for the video. Hope you know that.
Oh.
I
This
call
is
it Pokemon.
terrifying. Also, because I have buck teeth, like, it just
Yeah.
makes me look more like Sonic, I feel.
Sushi made from paper.
Paper sushi.
I feel like that would be something that you would like to do. Totoro's!
I need to buy more random Japanese stuff is what I've learned next time. And all of this.
We definitely
We
need
need
to
to
buy
buy
one
all
of
of
these.
this.
Fortunately, most of them have little labels
So that we
on
can
the English tone.
do
Just-
all the crazy beauty
It's like, what is that with
products.
the face? And, yeah. Oh.
They're so cute.
What is the thing I want to get? That
A
thing
Daruma
that,
doll.
I
One
want
of
a
these right
Daruma
here.
doll.
Yeah.
I didn't buy one.
To be fair, before we started watching Ink Master, you didn't really
Veggie shape.
No.
know that much about them.
Your vegetables. And
I might get that next time. I got the egg one, and to be fair, I do use it quite regularly. Like, if I ever boil eggs.
I told you that would be a good one to buy.
Oh,
And
I
you were
did
like,
buy
"Oh, I
it.
don't
We need some more of these, but we need
These
to
are
buy them outside because on the outside they put them in the
I'm
ice,
gonna pick up.
Ah.
whereas in here they just have them.
And they don't let you send them back to your room, so you have to
to
keep them with you. So if you're going to buy them at the outside bit when they're cold, because then you can drink them throughout the day.
Do you think we would buy as much candy next time, or do you think we won't need to?
I don't know. I mean, we wanted to do it for a video, so we knew we were going to stock up. But I'm not sure. Maybe we won't have to buy as much. I think I want to buy some sake though.
Lord, did you see your hand just then? It has like full. I don't know if you was looking at it again.
Of course it does that though.
Your hand had so many like circles on it where you tried so many times.
It wasn't working, and then it just went all like fizzy all over my hand. So my hand was sticky for like a good half hour after this.
I was terrified because I thought mine would do the same.
Yeah?
And yours was perfect. It like went in no trouble. So annoying.
I think I liked the orange one. I think next time I'll go for the actual Ramoon
Ramoon.
flavour because I quite like that flavour, whatever that flavour is.
We've had like some stuff that's flavoured like that. So maybe we'll do
Give
that.
it a go.
Why don't you not just pushed it home?
I just... Technology is lost on me.
I was telling you what to do, and you're like, no, I
Yeah,
can
but
do
you're
it.
usually wrong.
I'm like rarely wrong.
Never.
And then use your palm, not your thumbs, probably.
Yeah,
You're
but
like, I'm going to use my thumbs.
I think... Didn't my thumbs work? I can't remember what worked.
No, I think you do it with your palm in a second. It just goes.
I'm really nervous. It's gonna like.
I just thought...
It feels like you're going to break the bottle, though. That's
No,
the thing with the glass.
It wasn't even
It
the
feels really
bottle
thin.
I was worried about. It was, you know when you like lose your balance and the bottom comes away?
Yeah. There you go. See, you did it with your palm. The heel of your palm. And it works perfectly, because of
I'm a
course.
pro.
'Cause I'm a pro. This is when you forgot your passport and I had to buy you alcohol.
Yep, you did. Because they don't take driving licenses, and I just didn't think about that. Everyone in the comments, whenever we bring this up, always says, like, they accepted my ID. And it's like, go to the Disney website, there's a page with the policy on. That's what they'll probably have to follow. If you have a cast member that makes an exception for you, great, but they might not. So follow the policy. That's always going to be my advice. Because then you'll never end up with a problem. Like, some cast members are less strict on it, some aren't. Some really do go by the letter of the policy. So just make sure you're covered.
I mean, or we can just do what we've done. Oh, actually, no, to be fair, if they saw me give it to you, I might go in a lot of trouble because you didn't have an ID on you.
Yeah, probably. I really want
to
tequila next time we go to Mexico.
Right, we needed to make a list of things you want to drink because I was looking at some of the festival things and there were some really cool drinks that you didn't try.
No, and I think it was probably because we did World Showcase very early in the holiday and I wasn't accustomed to the heat yet. And in the real strong heat, I'm still getting used to it. I didn't want to get drunk. Next time, though,
You can get all the drunk.
all of the drunk.
We should do it in the evening as well, so it's like cooler.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't be drinking because I don't really drink that much.
And you'll probably be driving.
Well, I'm not going to drive every day. If I want to go for a nice cocktail, I'm not going to drive.
No, but you'll be driving some days.
Okay, that's fair. Oh, and there was no Mexican Donald's.
That was a letdown. Genuinely
There was
like a
before,
letdown.
wasn't
There
there?
was, yeah. I seem to remember that quite clearly. And I had like a picture in my head of what we were looking for, like
Shops in Canada.
Donald in a sombrero with like a...
Yeah.
But nothing like that.
Nothing.
That's horrendous.
It's a kind of a cute bear, but I don't like that you put your hand in his head.
Let's see if we can go round.
Back his head.
Yeah,
I kind of wish I'd got
somebody
one of the
not so
maple
much.
syrup lollipops from here.
We'll write it on the list. Because I said I wanted to get a sweet from every different country in World Showcase. And
That
I
would be a good thing to do next time, I think.
I
Instead of
didn't-
blowing it all at Japan.
I didn't do that at all. I don't think I
No.
bought a single sweet from another country.
I mean, we'll be what?
Sounds like
We'll
a
be
great
you'll be
place.
28 and I'll be 27 when we go
Tell
back.
the world how old I'll be.
And it's like we don't need teeth by that point. We can just get maple
To be
syrup
fair, you
lollipops
really
and
don't. Like
rock them all.
dentures are really like they're kind of almost cool. Just give hipsters like 3 years and dentures will be a thing. But you'll have different coloured teeth to go with your outfit.
Sarah's predicting trends.
Trends, dentures.
Oh,
Well, you've already got
look at that cut. Did you see that? I've never noticed that before. It
Hold
goes
on.
from no phones to all the phones.
iPad. That's the girl I
iPad
shouted at,
lady.
wasn't it?
It is the girl you were like, what the hell?
I was tired. Look at my shoulders!
You don't reapply sun cream, and you need to because your bag rubs it off. I told you, and you were like, I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
We managed to get back for 9:30. So that
I
wasn't
look
bad.
shattered.
We were very, very tired.
There were people
We went a bit ham. Like we went crazy. Like open till close.
Every day, open till
Every
close.
day.
The iPad went away.
You can sleep when you're dead.
So that was fun.
I think
Or
I say
just not
that.
at Disney.
Just not at Disney.
The bus stop.
Get home, spend a few days recovering afterwards.
I'll need to take a vacation from my vacation.
Bus route, I've literally been bitten all over my feet.
Oh, I remember next time I need to take
Bug cream,
bug cream,
bug repellent,
bug repellent,
and
Sun
extra
lotion.
sun cream that you can reapply during the day.
or
Those
just
are the
give you a
things.
spray one that you can just keep, and every time I'm not looking, you can just be like, shh,
Just spray it.
like a repellent, but for the sun. Just every time I'm annoying, like you know when dogs you spray them water, but shh.
Yeah. I'll do
Yeah.
that. Just right in the face.
I like to say I'm more excited for tomorrow because I remember there being lots of ridiculousness. But ridiculousness. So I'm excited for that. What are you looking at me like I'm weird for?
I'm not.
Is that your normal face of looking at me?
Pretty much, yeah.
I like that. I found Epcot wasn't too... It was quite uneventful. There wasn't anything that went badly.
No, Epcot went fine. Really, like, it was a nice day. We had a nice time looking around World Showcase.
I love Epcot.
You drank too much coffee.
I drank, and then I had a cocktail, which we didn't show because I can't remember why. Grey Goose slushy.
That was the different... No, that was
No,
this
that
day
was
actually
this
as well.
day.
You drank most of it, and then I finished it off.
Yeah, for some reason it's like, you know the film Signs with the girl where she never finishes her water?
You
I'm
don't
like that with
finish drinks, do
drinks.
you?
No.
No, you're just... There's always like at least a centimetre or so left in the
I don't know,
bottom.
the bottom of drinks freak me out. Just can't handle them. It's too intense.
Oh dear.
Okay, right, well, thank you for watching everyone, and we'll probably do another one. Because
Yeah, I think we'll film another one.
Should we film another one now?
Yeah, we'll film another one right now.
Okay. So I'll see you next time.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Thank you for watching this video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and why not subscribe to our channel? You can also check out one of our other videos that should be on screen right about now.